Where is everybody? They had abandoned the roads because there were so many dead bodies that the roads had deteriorated into muck.
Yeah, let me actually sort of backtrack a little bit here because I'm uncomfortable because I'm deeply involved in the military affairs of modern day, and so there's a kind of I was just kind of having fun. Yes, there was mass murder
Yeah.
that was happening. It was vicious, and I'm not a scholar of Genghis Khan. I was simply saying that it's interesting how history looks at these different empires. For example, we venerate the Roman Empire. Not we, but ancient Greece. And they were equally, if not more, brutal in their conquests and their destruction. And
I mean, there's never really been a time where there was a leading superpower that wasn't brutal.
It's I think, become less and less brutal over time. And people document this. So war, the number of people as percent of the population killed is less and less.
But what
There's
about
more laws?
Ukraine and Russia? Like, how many people have died all told between the two? It's got to be close to 1 million.
It's over 1 million casualties, which includes death and injuries. And the estimates vary, but I think a good estimate is over 400,000 total, maybe over 500,000 on both sides. And the dead on the Ukraine side is probably 1/3 or 1/4 of the total dead.
Really? So
Much
3/4 of them on the Russian side?
On the Russian
really?
side, yeah.
What do you attribute that to?
I think there's military scholars that understand this really well. I think, in general, the invading force loses more people than the defending force. That's one aspect. Of course, the Ukrainian military will say it's about the effectiveness of the Ukrainian military. And also, one of the other things they say is that the medical capabilities, so the medics are really strong on the Ukrainian side, which is also tragic because you're able to save lives, but you have the injuries, the pain of war, that the veterans have to go through.
Right.
So they're able to save lives more effectively also.
Right.
But there is a big characteristic of the invading force usually loses more people.